Sir, the camera is rolling.
Oh, Scully. Believe me, I'm well aware of that little detail.
Okay. Then why were you just sitting there reading?
It's a callback.
Oh, you mean to the channel introduction?
Anyway, hello everybody, I'm Seventh Bracken, and this is TheSilveredCloud, a show where I review various forms of fictional media. Of course, if you've seen any of the videos that I uploaded last year, you already knew that.
Ah yes, the start of last year. That was when I uploaded the 0th episode of The Silvered Cloud, wherein I outlined how my reviews would go, after which I made not nearly as many reviews as I would have liked to.
Which was mostly because, well, I'm still new to this whole video making thing.
Though it's also partially due to 2020 being, well, it was definitely a year. That is definitely something that can be said about it. Just like how it was definitely a decade is something that can be said about it. Or how it was definitely a century is something that can be said about it. Or how it was definitely a millennium is something that can...
With any luck, this will be the most dated video that I'll ever make.
But yeah, last year I had a number of problems with getting videos out.
Not helping matters is that my usual editor, Amber, still has as of yet to return from his annual Halloween vacation. I know that eldritch bastard's still out there though, just waiting for me to let my guard down, that piece of shit! But to get back on topic, because Amber isn't here, my videos will be edited by my Halloween editor, Scully!
Hello, everybody.
So yeah, expect to see me talk to him every now and then. But enough explaining about myself, I have to get on with explaining about myself. Wait.
Yeah, just like I said in my 0th episode, this is the full explanation of how my reviews will go.
Or rather, it would have been if I had gotten the Christmas introduction made last year, but instead I've pushed that back all the way to November of this year. Still not doing one of these channel recaps every year, though.
And speaking of, if you're an aspiring YouTuber, reviewer or otherwise, don't waste your time making a bunch of self-explanation videos like these. They take too long to script, film, and edit, and that'll keep you from making the content you actually want to make. And if that wasn't reason enough, hardly anybody will watch them.
Although, if you're really new to video making, like kindergarten new, disposable content like this might be a great way for you to cut your teeth on some editing software. So maybe take my advice with a grain of salt.
But I really should get on with this. First thing you need to know is that my reviews are done in pretty much the same way as every other internet reviewer. So if you've ever watched Linkara, Phalus, Saberspark, Cat Icarus, or any of the others, you already know what to expect from me.
Albeit, my shtick is that I primarily review good or liked items rather than garbage like everybody else does.
And until I get around to the Silvered Cloud's 50th episode, I'm not going to review anything that I cannot speak positively about. So if you were expecting me to review Food Fight, I won't be anytime soon.
And if you weren't expecting me to review Food Fight, even hoping I wouldn't because it's been reviewed so many times, don't worry, I'll get around to reviewing video games long before Food Fight is even a topic of interest.
But yeah, because of how smoothly things have been going, I'm just going to be reviewing movies, shows, and comics for the foreseeable future. But I do plan on getting around to video games at some point. That aside, regardless of what exactly I'll be reviewing, I'll typically start off by looking over the item's cover, and it's OP if I'm reviewing a show.
Though I'm not going to talk about the OP every time I review an episode of a show, nor am I going to go over every cover of every item I review, because that would take up way too much time and it isn't always worth it.
But after, probably, going over both of those, I'll just do the review.
That is, unless I'm doing a countdown or a broader topic video.
And at the end of my review, I give the item in question 2 ratings out of 10. One rating representing how objectively good I think the item is, while the other represents how I feel about it personally.
And if you need to know what each numeral of these ratings mean, you can find this chart on my DeviantArt account, and there will be links to it in every review description as well as a pinned comment.
And yeah, that's pretty much everything. The only other things that I can mention are that, even after the 50th episode, I won't ever review anything I hate in February, and October is Halloween month, and also the month where I'll re-upload old videos that had to be re-edited.
And yeah, that's all I have to say for this video. Happy belated New Year, everybody, and until next time, have a good day. Right! I forgot to mention that every episode of The Silvered Cloud that I uploaded last year counts as Season 0 of this show, which means that next time you see me will be the start of Season 1 of The Silvered Cloud.
Oh, so we're seasonal now.
Yes. Every year counts towards one season of this show.
Huh, neat.